Are we back?
We're back.
Are you back? It's definitely not as clear as before. And that a little bit there. Are you back? We're back. Are you back? We're back. What happened? We're back. We're back. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
That dog don't belong to us. So we are back and we are ready for your questions about Alaska.
Just giving it a few more minutes for those that were here before to join us again.
Bring the paper. I can't see through the window. Come.
What happened? Oh,
Good
nice.
job.
Good job. Gotta wait again. It's the waiting game.
Yeah. It's that life, that live life, they say.
Oh, I gotta share the new link.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Together We Travel. Oh, you came back. Thank you.
Thank you for coming back.
I was beginning to feel a little lonely. These dogs are out of control. Welcome back. As you guys are coming in, if you have any questions about Alaska, go ahead and get them in your mind. When you're ready to type them in the little chat box, go ahead so we can try to answer.
To the best of our ability. Based on our experience there. Sorry for the outside noises.
We are outside. Hello, Park is on the go. Yes, I've been following you guys since your wonder selling. You guys have been selling ever since.
Thanks for joining us. It's not our first live. The last time we did a live was on board the one on board
The
the
first time we did a
solstice.
live was on.
The last time we did one.
Oh, live for Alaska.
Yeah.
We attempted to on.
It was late night and we attempted to do a live. So, but no, it's not our first one. Most of our lives were done on the Wonder of the Seas for the pre-inaugural.
Fun fact: I don't like lives because I'm shy. This guy likes lives, so he'll be spearheading this live if anything because I'm shy.
Spearheading it, yeah.
That's the word. Is it spearheading?
Spearheaded.
Oh,
It
there you have
was
it.
it was a bucket list for me. Quanda didn't know much or care much about Alaska, but for me, I did a little research and I really wanted to go. I like seeing new places and sights and stuff like that. But I'm sure she enjoyed it, right? Good.
I did enjoy it, especially since the weather was,
It worked with us.
yeah. It knew we were Caribbean people and was like, we're not gonna do you bad. So The weather was great.
We had 4 port days, and 3 of them were perfect days.
At Coco Cay.
Not Coco Cay this time.
I wish. Yeah, together we travel. That's what it says.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did a few on Wonder.
that's when I discovered he liked lives.
Uh, in the moment, you remember stuff to talk about or say, but then when you're doing a recording or not doing a live, then you just forget certain things. And but you can still go back and re-edit. With a live, you get the natural us, the real us, straight up raw, unedited
We
footage.
apologize from now.
All right, so we were on the Celebrity Solstice. It was the first time, or first time on Celebrity,
On a sailing.
on a sailing. Um, the ship in itself, even though it hadn't gone through dry dock as yet, it was good. It was pretty good. It was clean. The staff was amazing. It was a complete different experience from what we experienced from our sister brand, Royal Caribbean. I would tell anybody, if you're going on a celebrity ship, do not go expecting the same thing you get from every other cruise line. It's not. It's more of a relaxed vibe. It was more about the ports than the ship, to be honest. It was really more about the ports.
Yeah, the ship did feel smaller than when we just came up Wonder last.
Yeah.
The ship
So
did
from
feel a
Wonder to
lot smaller,
Solstice.
but it was a nice ship. It was very classy.
Yeah, that's what you would call it. You
Yeah.
call it classy. There were some aspects of being on the ship that we loved, some that we really didn't care much about. But overall, it was a good experience. What was the most memorable moment during your Alaska sailing, the last port day?
The last port day, guys, I almost had a RIP
Moment.
for me. The last port day was not in a bad way, because the experience itself, I'm glad I did the excursion that we went on, but I would never do the excursion again.
So just for some a little additional information, we did a whale watching excursion. We were supposed to get there at like 5:30 p.m. in Victoria, British Columbia, at like 5:30 p.m. But we didn't get there until like minutes to 6. Didn't get off the ship until 7 o'clock because Port Authority took forever to clear the ship. We eventually got off, thinking about this whale watching excursion. We're gonna go on a boat, a little
To
nice little
whale
yacht to
watch.
whale watch. We go out there and they put us. We're looking at everybody going on this boat. We're not going on the boat. They put us in some jumpsuits. That's
Full body
full body
life vest,
suits,
like
life vests.
preservers.
They were good for the cold and all of that. But we realized nobody else is going on these. On we're not being told to go on the boat, on the yacht that was there.
That's the
That's
outfit.
the outfit, right? Then the yacht sails off, and we're like, "What's happening?" And then our guide was like, "Okay, guys, this is the boat that you guys are going on." It was 3 dinghies, 10 passenger each, open air, like it looked like anything could happen, anything could go
If you
wrong.
blow one, it flies away. That was one of the memorable moments. But we also did a helicopter to go on top of a glacier.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So that was also
that was memorable as well. We did that. The unfortunate thing about that is you have to know which one of the one that we originally booked. It was a 20-minute helicopter flight and 20 to 30 minutes on the glacier, but that canceled the day before we got there due to technical issues. I'm glad they canceled it because I wouldn't feel good going on it if they had technical issues.
okay.
But yeah, the one we eventually got, it was probably a 10-minute flight, and we were on the glacier for like 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
It wasn't long enough, but it was a good experience.
Yeah.
Even
I would do it again
I would
with
definitely
the
do that
children.
again. Yeah.
Do it again.
All right, let's see. It is the ship that you want to lay back on. Foodie vacations. What's your favorite port and why? I would say Skagway. That was the helicopter one.
Is that because of the food you bought?
The food I bought.
That was not the Juno was helicopter. Skyway was the boat, the other boat.
I like that one. Skagway. I don't know. I think all the ports in Alaska were great
In their own way.
in their own little way. I don't have a favorite Alaska port. I wouldn't say.
Because we did, each port we did a completely different excursion.
Right.
Minus the last port, which we didn't know we was getting ourselves into. But each port had a different type of
It's
excursion.
not as it was advertised,
Yeah.
basically.
I would say I like all of the ports. Yeah, Skagway would probably be my favorite because we actually walked the town. We didn't just go to the excursion and come out and go back on the ship.
Ketchikan wasn't bad.
Oh, when you lost me or when I lost you, when you got me lost?
She went for coffee and I went for
Fly your drone.
to fly my drone.
And you wasn't there when I went there.
Which I figured out I couldn't do at that port. I couldn't do it legally. So I decided, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to go through this and fly it and then get in trouble for it. It's not worth it. So I went to go buy some treats. And she couldn't find me. She couldn't find her phone that was in her pocket.
Hello.
Hi, Cruising Max. Hi, everybody that's new. Thanks for joining us. We're just talking about Alaska.
Markia said hello. Hey, Markia. The Cruise and Max. Hey, neighbors. We're down the street from you guys. Texas is huge. But we're down the street.
We're down the street.
Somewhere from you.
Probably a few hours. Probably a few minutes.
We don't know. Thank you guys for joining. If you have any questions about Alaska and our experience, please leave a comment so we can answer those questions. We would like to share as much as we can.
Yes.
About Alaska, because
not sorry to cut you off, but not just Alaska, but experience on celebrity.
That too.
Experience on celebrity.
Because I look for a whole lot of vlogs about Alaska for, and
melanated people.
I didn't see a lot of vlogs with any information. I didn't see anything like that. So, was it cold?
No.
Okay, the first day we got to Seattle, it was chilly.
Yeah, and raining.
And raining. The first sea day on the ship, it was chilly. Like, we should have kept on a jacket. But we did do a photo shoot in freezing cold. And it didn't look cold, but it was cold. But that was probably the coldest day. The first sea day. And after that, it was like...
I would disagree. The coldest day was the last port day.
It was raining. We was outside in the rain.
It was still cold.
But the whole day wasn't cold.
Oh, I guess you're right. Basically, for Alaska, do not plan on one weather. Don't plan on the weather being rainy. Don't plan on it being sunny. Just pack to be comfortable. Because at one moment it could be hot, another moment it's chilly. It could be raining. For us, we were lucky enough to have 3 port days that it was completely sunny.
Clear skies.
Clear skies. You could not see a cloud in the sky.
No. Skagway.
Stop saying Skagway.
And I thought about it too. I paused and I thought about the right words. I said it wrong. That port, the morning it was cloudy and it was drizzling. It was cold. And then after we had breakfast, it got hot.
Oh yeah, you're right. It changed. You're right.
So.
We did not see any bears. We did have the opportunity of seeing seals, whales, one whale in Victoria, and a bunch of bald eagles. After you've seen one, you've just seen them all.
You've seen the first one, then the only other one that got me was when they was together. I said, oh, look, there's 2 of them now.
Yeah, and they say they mate for life.
We saw
mountain goat climb. You hearing us now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Awesome.
We need to go get Verizon. T-Mobile doing us bad. I was saying the difference between royal and celebrity is a demographic.
Yes, definitely. Um, while they will have the parties going on, your experience at the party will not be the same as it may be on Carnival or Royal. Your experience is gonna be like, what that?
It came out to be more of a people watching party for us because the demographic was, the older folks. I mean, they was getting down, don't get me wrong.
Listen, we had a lady that had her air oxygen on with her oxygen bag
on the dance floor.
And she was getting down, asking her to teach her how to twerk.
And she was a swinger.
Oh yeah, she was a swinger.
And I politely declined her advancement.
Yep, she was coming on to the...
Yeah.
They are bold on there.
Yeah, the ship, I told Damion, I was like, if I ever go, when we go back on Celebrity, it wouldn't be to the Caribbean. It'll be to a port where to ports where you're going to relax, like Europe.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go zip lining and ATV and coming off of that shit.
There's the question. How was the food?
Wait, we ain't there yet. Markia, I hope you said it right. I cannot read out loud. Did you prefer the ship experience versus the excursions for Alaska? I preferred the excursions.
Celebrity alright, let me say, that class of ship, the Solstice class, it is not for the ship. It is not for the ship. Especially if you're on the younger side, it's not for the ship. And put that in mind that you are going on there, you're going to relax, you may go to the spa. The entertainment was good. It wasn't bad. But it's not for the ship. And can I talk about it now?
Wait, let me see. Okay, how was the food on the ship? Favorite meal? I came off the ship hungry.
We were hungry every day on the ship. Lie.
Yes, lie.
Lumine was good.
Okay.
If you're doing specialty restaurants.
The buffet.
Is not it.
The buffet. Did I say the buffet?
The buffet was not it.
Where you have Windjammer on Royal, you go to breakfast. The breakfast, you get your egg, your bacon, your oatmeal, whatever. You get started. The buffet for this ship for breakfast,
slim pickings. Slim pickings.
The lunch,
slimmer pickings.
How can I explain it? They had a lot of options, but there was no flavor.
That's it.
Like, salt and pepper couldn't help half of the meals in the buffet. Now, the specialty restaurants,
they did it.
of course, because you gotta pay for that.
I think that probably was done on purpose.
Probably.
Because the specialty restaurants, the food was good down to. I like sushi. I'm not a huge go every time for sushi, but even the sushi a la carte was good. It was still good. It filled us up enough.
It was good. The specialty restaurants definitely. We went. Luckily, we went there more.
Yeah.
We went to the main dining room one time for lunch on the last day. That was good. Your little noodles was good. Your dong do noodles.
Dong do.
What is it called? Dong do. Dong do.
Voodoo.
That was good though. But the buffet, stay away.
Yeah. It's not for you. Don't do the buffet.
We have only sailed on Royal prior to this. He's never been on Carnival. I've been on Carnival one time back in my much younger days. And what? I said it wrong?
You're much younger than
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah. Carnival. I think like they have options for late night meals on Carnival. When the Royal has the rentals.
But they did have the late night buffet.
And what was there to eat? Okay.
No, I have to give them. Compliment for their room service menu. The room service burger dinner.
Breakfast was trash.
Dinner. Their room service dinner was actually very good. Their burger was good. It's real thick.
Yeah.
Thick buns, thick meat. Their fries were fresh and salted. Ah, shush it. Rude.
Overall, the food on the ship would have gotten like a 7. If you put it all together, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Markia, you mentioned the sweets they gave out every day. So it is for, I believe,
It was for the sweet.
it's for the sweets.
The sweet room.
Yeah, everyone that's booked in their sweet class. I don't remember what it's called. Retreat sweets. So they get those.
Yeah, Damion surprised me with the sweet. This was our birthday trip. So this was my 21st birthday cruise and his 41st birthday cruise. So
Your mama.
she wished. He surprised me and upgraded us to a suite without me knowing. So
We were in a celebrity suite.
those was a little extra perks.
Yeah.
Those sweets itself, I ate the first night. I tasted the first night, and that was it. The rest of the sweets I didn't eat.
They're fancy.
They're very.
Very fancy.
You eat it like this.
It was a good experience though. I think someone asked about the service. While the buffet was not it, the staff on board the ship, you couldn't ask for better.
Listen, I'm not one to toot my own horn. I maybe am. Toot toot. But the fact that I'm a black woman with red dreadlocks, this is a black man on a ship full of, light-skinned people. We stood out.
We were 10 of the only black people on the ship.
Yes, we were like
We were 2 of 10. Sorry.
2 sore thumbs, and I'm walking around with my gimbal and my phone, and we got mics on, and so we attract a lot of attention from guests and staff, and I'm not gonna say they treated us differently because they thought we was a rare breed or something, but they were super nice to us, and I enjoyed every moment of it. Yes, Father. Oh,
Okay.
that's good time.
Okay, good time.
Yeah, so I feel like we stood out and they was like more friendly to us. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. It was a lot. They was like I feel like everyone was our best friend.
It was. We got gifts. People were offering to buy me drinks. Like they kept offering, even though I said no, they kept offering to buy me drinks. I started to feel kind of awkward.
Why you didn't drink? It's free.
No,
We have a drink.
I don't want no roofie. No pineapple.
Parker's on the go. Yes, that is too bad because the buffet, the buffet is supposed to be like your go-to.
Right.
If anything else fails you, the buffet is supposed to.
Yes, they were
Fingers,
on there
yes.
a lot of pineapple.
Don't skip the comments.
Sorry.
The buffet was very disappointing, unfortunately. Down to the cake and the pastries, the flavor just was not there.
She mentioned the cake. So for my birthday, she arranged a stateroom decoration, cake, and all of that stuff. I cut the cake. The cake was as big as probably a 15-inch computer laptop. It was a big cake. I don't know why are you giving two people in a room
a 15-serving cake.
A 15. That cake could have served a whole party. I cut a slice of the cake and I tasted it. I tasted the cake. No. It was horrible. I left it right there.
Yeah, we left the whole thing right there. Back to the messages.
Travel spree.
You skipping messages.
Oh.
It says, how many passengers on the ship? You guys have half of that one.
So if I'm not mistaken, from what I had checked before I sailed, it was probably around 1,000 people, if so much, on board.
It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a lot. The ship, it didn't feel full. It was definitely not maxed out. The capacity for the ship is like 2,800, 2,500 or something like that. So it was like half capacity.
Yeah. A lot of people canceled too right before. We were in a group and people was like, we're canceling because there's 20 people on the ship. We're like, yes. Cancel
please.
better for us. So here's Travis Speed. They're so funny.
Thick meat.
Oh no, we skipped the other one. It said, did y'all experience any restaurants in Alaska? Yes.
Yes.
Tracy's Crab Shack is the only restaurant we went to.
Yeah, it was.
We have a whole. We
did breakfast. We did breakfast in Skagway.
Okay.
We did breakfast, but in terms of anything else, it was Tracy's. That's the only one.
Yeah, we did a dedicated vlog for that one because it was seafood, but seafood boil. It wasn't seafood boil.
It wasn't. It was crab legs.
Yeah.
Thick crab legs. Thick meat.
Oh, you just want to say Travis Street coming.
It's funny.
Ha ha ha. Thick meat. What is this? The Travis Street channel with the comedy? No comedy here. We be serious on this
We're
side.
serious.
No jokes. And yes, swingers, full effect, out in the open. The ladies, let me say, was on the dance floor. I was dancing with the lady with the oxygen because she pulled me into the dance floor.
Into dance.
And then she's like, some song came on. She was like, after this song, you're going to go back to the room with your husband and get it on. Unless you're like me and my husband. I was like...
And then she kissed her.
And then she kissed me in the cheek. And I was like, what is happening here? She kissed a lady too.
Oh, she did? You're going to have to make a thick meat t-shirt.
Don't test me. I make shirts, guys. I make shirts, I make cups, I make keychains. I will do a whole line of thick meat. But you're gonna wear it.
I don't care. I don't care. You know it.
Oh gosh.
Cake.
The cake sat on the table for like 2 days before we actually ate it. So everybody tastes that. Nah, they won't.
No. Let me see if I can explain how it tasted. So for those that are from, it wasn't a Hispanic cake, because those have a little moisture in it, and I have no problem with that. The fact that you taste the cake and it felt like it was just water, no. It tasted like you are just chewing solid. How can I explain it? There was no sweetness, no flavor, nothing.
Yeah, that.
It tasted like wet air. There you go. Wet air. Chewing on a sponge.
Oh my gosh, yes. I didn't even eat salmon. I used to eat salmon on every single cruise. I did not eat one piece of salmon.
It wasn't that you tasted the raw salmon? No, the thing in
I
your
had
salmon.
the smoked salmon.
The smoke. She tasted the
I
smoked salmon.
tried.
She tasted the smoked salmon and she hated it.
I don't know how smoked salmon is supposed to taste, but I think I made a mistake. I won't do that again. It looked good though. I like salmon. Stop reading ahead because you laughing by yourself. Wait
I'm sorry.
Where we at?
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to make a thick meat t-shirt. I'm gonna make it and wear it on my next cruise for that thick meat t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. Travel spree. I'll pay. But if you make a TM shirt, I'll rock it on Icon next year and embarrass Laura. We will be on Icon as well. So I'll wear mine. You wear yours. Let's embarrass them. Let's make sure we are on the same sailing. I'm down. If you down.
I already feel embarrassed just thinking about it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Hey, my cruising family, welcome. Welcome. As we are, I'm enjoying this. This is very entertaining. I'm still shy though, but I'm getting used to talking. I'm not a good public speaker.
I gotta get some I don't know, some flight lessons from Fane in flying the drone.
Yeah, need some lessons.
And flying it without getting caught.
And hiding in a corner.
I was just afraid of flying it up at the ports, man. I wanted to get some good shots, but it just didn't. It sucked. But Alaska overall, guys, it's I would tell anybody to go and just enjoy it.
We can't tell you when to go.
No, we can't tell you when.
But we tell you to go.
Was it a family-friendly cruise? There were kids on board.
I wouldn't take my kids on Celebrity.
I wouldn't take my kids on Celebrity.
Because I felt like the parents had to watch their kids the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to. I like my kids, but I don't want to have to watch them the whole time.
They need to be what distracted by other stuff that's on the ship. There was no kids program going on.
There is.
There is?
There's some club.
It's not even advertised.
Well, man, I'm a kid, so it was in different part.
So, we have been on Royal out of Jersey. And when we did that sailing, the demographic was mostly older folks.
It was Anthem of the Seas.
Anthem, sorry.
We went to Canada.
We went to Canada and New England. It was older folks, but even though that was the demographic, the ship had activities for the kids.
And we were at all of them with them.
We were all the activities. We were at all of them with the kids. But this one, it was. If you are planning to go to Alaska with your kids, don't expect to do anything with them on the ship. Just make it about the ports.
I didn't see any teenagers.
No, there were no teenagers.
I saw babies, like toddlers and infants.
Yeah, they had no choice of either.
I did not see any teens.
No. I didn't either.
I'm okay with that, but I wouldn't take my kids on there. So when we take our kids to Alaska, it will be on Royal, of course.
Yeah.
We're kind of loyal for Royal, but
it's the same company. How was the entertainment? It was good. It was a lot of musical pieces. I think it was good. They had some good acts. We were able to see a few of the entertainment that's going to be there for the sailings coming up. and they had the first one for that sailing. They performed for the first time for that.
Well, the ship was not sailing for the last whenever.
True.
This was their first sailing back since the shutdown.
20 odd months.
It was a whole new cast, whole new performances. But again, the demographic on the ship did not match the entertainment. I don't know why.
It didn't.
The demographic was, the older folks. The entertainment was more young, get up, dance, sing along, be awake, be tipsy. I ain't gonna lie. One of the entertainments we ate an edible and it kicked in dirty. It kicked in.
Hold on. Tell the story. Tell the story right.
I'm explaining that the audience didn't help the entertainment. Like we were the hype man.
We were loud, laughing in these people. What do you call it? Theater. No?
Right now?
No, I'm not. But anyway, we took edibles and we had dinner and then went to sit back and watch some people sing a cappella.
The Edge Effect.
The Edge Effect. That's the name of the group. They were good.
They were great.
They were awesome.
But the audience was dead.
Dead.
So we had to hype them up. But because we were...
We extra hyped.
We extra...
We were doing too much.
We were doing too much.
I think people back there were looking at us.
Well, we sat in the back that time. We sat in the back row, so...
Yeah.
The entertainment was... Overall, they had two special guests that wasn't residents of the ship.
Trinice and Edge Effect.
Trinice and Edge Effect. So those were...
Young performers.
Yeah. Entertainment is what you make it. We involved ourselves. We sang along. We clapped. We danced. So it was great.
We did not go to the Carol's Kings.
No, why would we go to that?
Because...
Who the heck is Carol King still? I don't know who that is.
I don't know any Carol King song.
You know one. Remember that one I played, Friends Forever or something? You got a friend in me.
You got a friend? No, the wrong song.
Anyways, moving on. Do Disney to Alaska for kids. Oh, don't say that out loud. My kids hate you. They've been trying to give them Disney for years.
They have.
Like they got a job.
You gotta take some of their money and go on Disney.
We can look into that. That may be nice. Do they have indoor pools? Because I'll be cold.
We did a hot tub on the ship for the first time.
No, we did it in Lavity that one time they called it.
7 years ago.
Don't put an age on us, please. Oh yeah, Royal and NCL for kids to Alaska. Never been on NCL, but definitely can try it. Yes, my cruise family was the first sailing back. I didn't know it was the first sailing back until we got on the ship.
I knew.
Oh, I didn't know. This whole cruise, I just went behind him. I knew nothing.
Yeah, she had me take care of everything. Flights, cruise, everything. By choice. I decided to do that because I wanted to surprise her with a few of the stuff that was there.
Yeah, did a good job. I'm not surprising you.
Double standard.
Hey, birthday.
Anybody else have any other questions about Alaska or celebrity? Thank you, cruising family.
My foot is sleeping.
Good.
We do plan on going on another Alaska cruise when our children, the two that we have now, I don't know if there's going to be more, but when these two become teenagers, we're going to do an Alaska cruise because the excursions that we did, they're not for babies.
They're not. And even with the demographic, those excursions that we did, it was mostly young people that were on them.
Why do they have those excursions?
I don't know why they have these excursions.
You know, Carnival was there too.
Yeah, yeah, it was. I guess the excursions we mixed with other ships. Radiance was in port. Yeah, in Juno.
I may have missed it, but did you guys talk about the food? I hear
Celebrity food is not
suppressed-
proper. It's not proper. Read it in Patois, Quanda. Go ahead, read it in Patois. Ready to laugh.
I may have missed. I can't read it. May hear a celebrity cruise supposed to proper.
The specialty restaurants
The
are proper.
specialty restaurants are proper,
Not
not the buffet.
the buffet or the regular dining. Well, I don't know about the regular dining room for dinner. I can just talk about the buffet. It's not it.
But the specialty restaurants definitely. They got my coins. They got it. Guys, I know how to talk patois, but I just do it to entertain him. Sorry. I do it to entertain him. I do it badly so that he can get a good laugh out of it.
Sure you do. 10 years and you're still doing it badly? Yeah.
Well, if my father taught me growing up, I would know something. Like,
She don't know how to talk
You don't
either.
teach your kids. They only know when you're mad because you talk patois.
They know though. KJ can talk it.
Of course I can talk it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
The cruising family laughing after it.
I've seen her laughing. It's okay.
There's a video on her channel that she's trying to talk patois for a day.
I'm gonna delete her.
Don't delete it. It's a few years ago, like 5 years
It was
ago.
that day, it was like 10 minutes. I felt.
She tried to do it for a day. Horrible. You can go back and see.
I'm gonna delete after. Alright. Any other questions you think of? I'm trying to think. It was something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember right now.
Excursion, staff, ship, food, entertainment, helipad.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Because we were in the suite, we got invited to go to the helipad to go find it, to go through to pass by a glacier, but we didn't get to go past the glacier because
Ice was
too many ice and we didn't want a Titanic episode.
no, that's right.
So we didn't.
But
I should be going back there, and if I get to record it, I'll share it with you.
with me or them?
With them.
Why are you looking at me?
I'll share it with you so you can share it with
I don't
them.
want to see nothing.
I'm going back to Alaska in June for work. She's mad because she can't go.
I don't want to go.
You know you want to go.
You going to work? I'll be here. I'm gonna take my vacation at that time.
Yeah, you and the kids can
And on school too. I'm gonna wake
wrap
early.
up, tie up, and tangle up. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining us this wonderful Monday afternoon, evening. Do
Highly
it.
recommend it.
Do it.
Don't know what
Do
time
it.
the year to tell you to do it, but highly recommend it.
Well, from what the people in Alaska said, the further in the year, the closer to the end of the season is the worst time. Because the season ends in like October. So like September and October, those are the worst times to go. But I still can't tell you what the weather will be like then. Just plan for anything.
So we did but see, I don't do lives. The CD was skipping. We did vlog. Right now I have about 8 videos I can do.
Yeah.
No, 9. I can do about
With the excursions.
We have quite a few vlogs, guys.
They're coming.
This guy don't edit. He don't edit nothing.
Nope.
He just give his commentary,
Yep.
but he don't edit. So
Nope.
bear with me. I'm gonna try to get those out before the Alaska season is over.
I'm gonna make sure she get them out.
Because you're gonna learn how to edit.
Yes.
Yeah, we do have another cruise with the trifecta. We will be on that cruise in July with our kids. It's a surprise for them. And then we have another cruise in August, like 2 weeks after that, with our entire family.
Sheesh.
It better not sink.
Drama.
Not the whole family literally will be on that ship. And then we may or may not have another cruise in October. So,
Yeah.
got a few cruises planned, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.
Please.
Greatly appreciated. And if you are still here watching, if you can like the video since you made it this far, I wasn't going to ask at the beginning because, you know, that's being biggity. That's my mother was saying.
Presumptuous.
That's the word. I couldn't say it, so I said the biggity. Say it again.
Presumptuous.
There you go. If you like our live, just go ahead and give us a like. It's free.
And share it.
No, the live is for the people that actually came by and talked to us, you know, if they liked us.
Share it if you want.
If you want to. Yeah. So
It's been good sitting here with y'all,
yeah.
chatting, chit-chatting.
This is nice. We can do this more often. That'd be nice. If you guys want to talk to us, you know, let us know. We can always hop on here. I'm about to go log back into my 9 to 5 because I've been out for over a week and I have a lot of backed up work. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back and handle that. I'm not looking forward to it.
Alright, guys. See y'all.
Thank you for watching. Already subscribed. Thank you. The spider on the wall.
She about to jump over this balcony, you know.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go. That's my cue to leave when the spider comes out. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time. If I say guys one more time, just slap me.
Blessings and peace. Peace and blessings for all. Alright, bye guys.